Yo, yo, yo. How's it going, guys? We're back with another installment of Frostpunk. Where did we leave off last time? It's been a couple of days for me since I played this. And what do we gotta do? Rescue survivors of a lost expedition. Well, we are already on that, so let's go ahead and actually this is pretty cold right here, so let's take everybody off of there, put them in here, put them in here, and it's kind of useless putting them in there, but we'll just put them in there anyways. Actually, do I have any more engineers? Yes, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys off of there, these 5 engineers off, and the workers on there, and we're going to build another workshop if we can. Yes, we can. And these road. Oh, don't have more wood, so let's go ahead and fast forward. Yeah, so goals for today, I guess just explore as much as possible, and yeah, maybe get to a point where we start the Londoners arc. I know that some of you might still not know what that is. It's super fun. Best part of the game. But no, not to rip on this game. It's a great game, and I love this game. It's one of the first games that I picked up that I was really decided to play for myself. Do we not have any? We don't. Oh, it's being researched. Okay. Yeah, I was looking for the sawmill, so that way I can be productive and talk at the same time, but I can't do that. Yay, the party has arrived. Yay, survivors. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, I don't want to rip on the game because I love this game, and it's one of the first games that I really started playing on my own without the nudging of all the guys in my life, like my brothers. So yeah. The rest of our people made camp here. Too exhausted to go on. We should try to escort them to the city. Alright, so happy reunion. We enter the camp peering out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We've been wandering for days until we couldn't go any longer. Soon we began to starve. The children and adults surrounded us, packed and ready to go. And we discovered 2 areas. We do have the choice of just letting them go to the city, but there is a caveat that, like it says right there, some of them may die, or you can take them all, take the extra time to take them back to the city, and they'll all survive. So we'll just do that because we need people. Alright, let's speed this thing up. People are hungry. I think the next thing that we want to try to research is heaters, and that will allow us to, oh wow, that was really quick. Let this little cutscene play out. But either way, it'll let us increase a heating level for all of the buildings that can have one, so like the medical posts and all the, basically anywhere you can employ workers. It has different heating levels that you can put a heater in or turn on, and it'll be nice and toasty in there, or at least hopefully, and then it gets a lot colder later in the game, and then you have to upgrade the generator. So reunions, it's heartwarming to see the families reunited after so many hardships, but it shouldn't be the other side. Okay, it's heartwarming to see the families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expedition left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help find our footing. Our footing. Oh, I can talk. Okay, so we have 3 options, and I know the outcome of, or at least a general idea of what happens with all 3. And so we're going to go to the sturdy shelter. Bulky cylindrical construction stands on a small hill. The Union Jack flies over it, but there's no sign of movement. So let's go towards the flag, shall we? We're not doing so hot on wood, and I don't believe there's for others. Yay! So that's an achievement we just got. Hope is going to go up. But yeah, wood, we're in short spot, yeah. So this one's about to get out. This one only has 77 left. This one only has 75. And coal, I'm not too worried about. Nope, I totally missed whatever it was that they were saying. Oh, it looks like we have more people sick than we do beds. So let's go ahead and make another. Never mind, we can't make another medical post because we need wood. So epic. Oh, and there's a lot of people without homes. Okay, well, they're just going to have to freeze overnight. And I'm sure we're going to have a lot more sick people. But let's go ahead and get those heaters started. So that way we can heat up the cookhouse so people actually have food. And I also need to start building hunters' huts, which will help us accumulate more food overnight. Okay, I'll put the 1 extra person right here. Build that medical post. Let's put it. Yeah, we'll put it right there. So people will start building that. How many tents do I need? 4 of them. All right. That is manageable, I think, during the day. We'll see. Perfect. Start building those tents. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. And nope. Okay. Gotta wait for more wood. Fun times. I can't really do much more. Oh, so this is the heaters. I can turn this on. Now it's waiting for everybody to arrive. Work time's gonna be done pretty soon. Now I'm wondering what we should do with our time. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need to build that sawmill pronto, Dante. So I'm going to build it like somewhere where I'm going to get a lot of wood, where it doesn't interfere with resources, and somewhere close to roads so I don't have to build a whole brand new road to get somewhere. So look at that wood pile was out, that wood pile's out, this one's about to be out, so it's a good thing that we got the sawmill when we did. So heaters are researched. We need a steelworks pretty soon. Yeah, let's go ahead and do steelworks. And I believe you can only build 2 of those in the game, but you can upgrade them as you go along. Yeah, I know people are hungry. Go get food. No, they didn't cook overnight. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this heater off. because it doesn't necessarily have times. You can just run it. Oh, now more people are getting sick. Oopsie daisy. Alright, let's go check out what they got. The shelter was well supplied and built to withstand the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. Wood, food rations, and steam cores. Woohoo! The shelter is comfortable and well equipped to emergency supplies. There are notice posts by the heavy door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify Quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points in two directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. We discovered the steel bridge. And this is a very decent amount of food rations and wood for the beginning of the game. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the steel bridge really quick. The trail goes over an elegant steel bridge that crosses a huge ravine. The bridge is remarkably snow-free. And because the heating level is about to go up, this should be able to operate by itself and not have to worry about putting the heater on. Thank goodness. And yeah. It's all steamy now. Yeah, a good like 18 degrees cooler or warmer. I see negative. I'm like, it's cold. It doesn't get to negatives where I'm from. So, workday has started. This is about to become obsolete, inoperational. Those are the words that I'm looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and build another sawmill. Where should I put it? It's kind of overlapping. Let's build it right here. And we'll build the road out. Because there's still 12 people unemployed. And there's going to be another 10 people, actually more like 20 people unemployed come a couple of seconds from now. I'm going to build another medical post, unfortunately. I don't like to build a ton of these. Just because it takes the engineers away from doing all the tech in the workshop. But alas. So yeah, this one we can deconstruct. Let's see. Still have 24 left in that one. And we're steadily going on this. So about 950 wood there. We're still building this guy. Dismantling. So it's kind of not necessarily a waste of a day. But, we need to build a resource depot. But those cost a lot. Another 40 wood. There it goes. But we need to build steelworks. Let's see where we're at the end of the day. Wood-wise. And then build the buildings that seem like the ones that we seem to need. Cold homes. Alright. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperatures in their homes. They're quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold, and ask you to address the problem. So we can try to heat some homes. Let's start heating 4 cold homes within 24 hours and keep them heated for 2 days. or 2 of them for 2 days. Yeah, this one will raise more hope, I think, and we can research, I'm forgetting the name of it, but I will tell you right now, the steam hubs. We can research the steam hubs. So let's go ahead. I'm not too worried about the coal yet, so we can go ahead and research steam hubs, and I'm pretty sure we can still build the steelworks and the resource depot. So let's go ahead and build a resource depot really quick. I like to put it out in the middle of nowhere because you don't need it to be cold or warm. I meant warm. And then a steelworks. Yeah, so you can only go in 2 places. Unfortunately, it will destroy some of the trees, but what can you do? Let's see, we have 20 people not working. Let's get these guys in there. Discontent. People are hungry. It's cold at home. I know, I'm sorry, but go eat. We have food. Let's see. Oh, and we can employ those guys there. And we have 7 people to work at the steelworks. So I think we did pretty well. We do need the hunters' huts. Oh, how long have these guys been waiting? Brass plaque on the bridge tower, it reads, built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887. Why is 80 first? Is that how they do it? Over the pond. The bridge is I can read, I promise. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. Woohoo, a functional automaton. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so at the huge automaton sweeping the snow from the roadway. It is possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for its resources. Alright, well, I love to send it to the city because they're super useful. They will run an entire factory by themselves. You don't have to employ anyone there. So let's send them to the city, and let's go to find another settlement. Let's go to the weather station, and then the livable homes thing. More stuff. Deserted bridge. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why is the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are a lot of explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find out in Winterhome. Oh, good grief. Wisdom of the crowd. Captain, we're facing demands. Remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree with everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Thank you. I'll bear that in mind. How much coal is left over here? So we have maybe like a days left. So let's go ahead and dismantle this guy, because there's nothing over there anymore. And we'll deconstruct the road too. Just for extra resources. And that means I will build a hunter's hut. Oh, I do have a hunter's hut. Silly me. I could always use another one though, because food's gonna be a little tight later on. So let's go ahead and build another one. And then if we also research steam hubs, we'll start using more coal. We won't be running out as much. Oh, you know what? I said I was gonna build. Oh, I am building a resource depot. Silly me. Alright, let's go speed up. I realized in the last video I was chatting along and I wasn't speeding up as much as I could have been. So it is my goal to try to get through more of this than I did last time. And there are more sick people. Dang it. But at least we have, what, another 3 days until it gets cold again. So there's actually a way where we can research, bunkhouses. We need 50 wood for that, and another however much resources this takes. But we can, this ups the heating level, I think by 1, I think. And then we can also start upgrading the generator. Alright. People start getting healthy. Work time. And there's 1 sick absence. Alright, let's go see what these guys have. Weather station. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything seems to be operational. We will try to find what scientists from Winterhome were working on. We found scientist notes. They predicted that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obviously they moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome of the roof of the weather station. So we discovered 2 places. We got a steam core and 113 coal. So I'm going to go ahead and send them back to the city with the resources that they have. Let's see how that goes. Abandoned station. The recent reports from weather station has gotten people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I think we shouldn't have come. At least London had a real house, no tents and wooden shacks. We'll have answers soon enough. And hope will fall. Sorry, guys. Okay, speed up again. See what happens. We have nobody unemployed. Coal pile was depleted. Steam hub was researched. And another school. So this gathering post is now useless. However, I think... No, we're just going to get rid of it. I hear some people yelling at me like, build the coal thumper and get... or use the gathering post for the coal thumper, and I'm not going to do that. What we are going to do is start the drawing boards, so that way we can get coal mining right here, which uses up a steam core, but you get coal a lot faster. I mean, you use more resources, and steam cores are pretty precious and limited, but I don't care. Yay, everything seems to be working pretty well. I'm pretty happy with this. Let's hope nobody dies. When I was doing my first run through ever, promise broken. Ooh, oops, I totally forgot about that promise. Oopsie daisy, and it hurt us so bad. I need to stop talking and pay attention. What was I saying before this? I don't even know. Let's go ahead and start building some steam hubs though. We'll do this guy and this guy. And hopefully that makes them happy. And less people will get sick.
Work time. Get back to work.
Nope. Yay, they reached the city. Awesome. Let's go ahead. I don't want to send them to winter home because we all know what happens there. Large convoy. Several vehicles and tents. We can see people moving between them and smoke rising from a campfire. Let's go ahead over there. People are gonna. I think a pop-up's gonna say, "Why are you not going directly to winter home?" We'll see. Also, I am feeling a lot better. Let's go ahead and build another resource depot. Do I want to build 2? Let's go ahead and build 2. Why not? Oh, we still have a ton of wood. Okay. Alright, 2 people unemployed. Where can they work? Okay, so let's go ahead and do the coal mining. Or do we want bunkhouses first? No, let's do coal mining. Why not? And then what else can we do right now that will use up our wood so we can start gathering more? I don't know. Where's my engineers at? Are they all working? I think they're all working. Yeah, they're all working. Okay. Because I was going to build another workshop, but they're all in medical posts. If there was only 10 people, I could have taken 5 of them out, put them in a workshop, and then waited until the more people got sick to relocate them. But what will you do? What can you do? Yay, the automaton's here. That means I get to free up people, and this guy can get to work. I'm going to more than likely put him on the coal mining. So, using automatons. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel at the generator. We can research upgrades to raise their efficiency and capability. Sounds good. So now we have a little thing with the automaton on it and the children. Oh, let's get the children laws. I should have done this episode 1. We can either put them to work, which I have never put the children to work, and like I said last video, maybe we can try it in a different series. Choose all the crazy stuff. So yeah, child shelters. Hope will rise, provide children with a safe place, and gives them a permanent hope bonus. So yeah, let's go ahead and sign that, and we'll build some children's centers. Heating level 2. What's this guy? Heating level. So I have an idea of heating level 2. Okay. So I think the children's center should be fine on the outskirts over here because I don't want to take too much room. How many children do we have? 19, and I think children's centers hold 10, right? Or 15. So I have to build 2 anyways. So let's build it. Children's centers being built. Resource depots being built. 6 people absent from the steelworks. Amazing. I love to hear it. Food has all been produced. Oh, and then once we can sign another law, I'm going to go ahead and assign them to medical apprentices, just because I guess in this run so far, we've had a lot of sick people. Usually I assign them to engineer apprentices, but I'm not doing too great on keeping people healthy, I guess. So, also, hopefully I sound a lot better from the last video. I'm feeling a lot better.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Alright, let's get this wood, and then we can build another workshop because excuse me, only 8 people are sick. We have 3 of the medical posts, and we can just take these guys off, put them over there. It's gonna be great. Children are cared for, hope rises, yay. And then we're trying our best to find another settlement. So let's take these guys off, put these guys on, and research will go by a lot faster. You know what, let's go ahead and put the automaton on there for right now so we can get steel going. And let's go ahead and put this on coal. How are we looking on coal? We are about 2 days for coal, and that's because I haven't done anything else for coal. That would be why. Alright, so these people are gonna go in the cold and gather coal. Or you know what? No, it's fine. I changed my mind. I was going to put the automaton on here, and then he can gather up all the coal, but I'd much rather have the steel right now. Alright. We can build pretty much everything, so I'm excited. And yay. This is almost done. So what are we going to do next? We are going to... I'm debating the generator upgrade or the bunkhouse. Maybe I should start streaming these so I get your guys' opinions. But I think we might do the... maybe the bunkhouse. Just because we don't have enough coal right now. And if we did a bunkhouse, we could turn these guys off. And it would be... Let's see what they're at living level.
Your work shift starts.
Oh, they're fine. So we can you have the ability to turn these on and off, which is really nice. It's just remembering to turn them back on when they're cold. And coal mining has been researched. So let's just go ahead and get the... Or we can do medical post upgrade. Let's do the bunkhouse. That'll prevent people from dying in their sleep from the cold. And let's build that coal mine. And it's going to yell at me because I used a steam core. And I don't have enough people to really warrant making 2 of these. So I'm only going to make the 1 at the moment. Yep. Steam cores. We have just used our first steam cores. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope our scouts find them during the expeditions. It's bugging me that there's no one here, but alas, can't employ any more people. And then once these guys are done, or once this is done, I'm going to go ahead and move them over there. So, also, I realized that you cannot see the objectives because my camera is covering them. But right now it just says, search for the others, find another settlement. Just realized that. Oops. Alright, books of laws. Book of laws. Medical apprentices, let's do it.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I think that might be a good place to pause. Yeah, and then I like that we got the automaton going. So next time we will have more bunkhouses built, the coal mine finished, and probably start the Londoners arc. We will see. Let's just read this really quick. No thanks. We just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was the only wealthy who didn't have to send their kids to work. In the new world you're creating, we can see things. Things will be different. It was the right thing to do. Okay. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. People are getting well a lot faster, and these guys are close to getting there. So thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. It means a lot to me. I am so excited to continue with this series and to see what it's going to become. Alright. Bye.